All right, welcome lower back to the XRP own family. Appreciate you guys for sticking around and displaying tremendous amount of affection. This proper here is a very, very exciting replace. And yes, guys, you're no longer dreaming proper now. XRP indeed is sitting on the fees. We are about to talk about proper now. And sure, indeed, XRP is up 18.3% at the each day time frame, no matter the SEC lawsuit, nevertheless no longer officially over. And it kind of goes return to what we've been discussing over the direction of the previous couple of weeks. And the whole lot is starting to align now. People are starting to recognize the bigger image. If we are searching at it on the weekly time from XRP is up 33.7%. So just observe a bit of a second of silence for all the haters that we have been noticing over the direction of the previous couple of days. I'm positive we have left plenty of human beings speechless. But earlier than we get into it, as always, only a short disclaimer. Anything in this channel is not financial advice. Always do your very own due diligence and research when you are making an investment in crypto. So XRP is presently sitting at 68.46 cents, nearly 69 cents, as stated up 17.7% in USD comparative, additionally up 7% in Bitcoin comparative, market cap drawing near $40 billion, and examine the 24-hour trading volume actually through the roof at approximately 6.4 billion. And I did a poll yesterday asking you guys, the network individuals, in which you, for my part, assume in phrases of like, you realize a coin so as to be the most important shocker for the rest of the 12 months, which is set, I assume 5 weeks, 5.5 weeks until the year comes to an stop. That is without a doubt loopy to even think about. And loads of human beings without a doubt voted for XRP. Let me realize in case you guys still trust that. And if so, why you believe you studied that. But let's take a look at what's occurring proper now. So you can see $725 billion asset supervisor Bernstein urges investors to add publicity to Bitcoin and crypto as quickly as viable. And you understand Smoke replies to this tweet pronouncing their surrounding, I'm sorry, they may be sounding the crypto alarms to the boomers to get into crypto ASAP. So why do you suspect those men are doing this? Because those men had been selecting up Bitcoin when no one desired to touch it. Extra humans begin entering towards cryptocurrency. Of path, you understand the price goes to thrive extra, right? And these men need their positions to do better than wherein they picked it up. And these men are already in profit, trusted or no longer. These guys were choosing up Bitcoin. And some years in the past, some of those asset managers, in case you've been to talk approximately the word Bitcoin or crypto or blockchain, you realize these men have been laughing at that. And I'm positive no one's virtually guffawing anymore, because you're seeing what Bitcoin has been capable of attaining over the direction of. The last 12 months, it's been an ancient time, especially to the OGs that have been in this space and watched this area grow. It is a time that we need to be manifestly proud of. But have a look at this. BlackRock say it saw $763.6 million really worth of influx on November 11th itself. Amazing first-rate stuff that we are witnessing. But we're going to speak about XRP's price a bit later into this, but let's take a look at this. Cap for the whole crypto area is set 3.1 thousand billion bucks, and you may see crypto market cap should balloon to 10 trillion bucks by way of 2026 beneath Trump administration. You recognize popular chart, it says, so that you can see extra few drops as Ripple accomplice preferred. Chattered on Donald Trump's impact on crypto marketplace. Can you realize cap could balloon to $10 trillion by way of 2026? We're already at approximately $3.1 trillion. That again. Are we about to see a wonderful cycle? A discussion about high quality cycle, terrific cycle, incredible cycle. Are we absolutely about to look that appear this time round? As laws coming to crypto as Donald Trump, you recognize first president of the United States, this is clearly seasoned crypto. Is that going to be the using pressure? And of root, you realize institution which can be going loopy for crypto property and multiple exclusive, I assume ETS are going to begin, doping up as we pass into 2025. So is this a brilliant cycle that we're in and searching much more likely than ever, even despite the fact that these forms of actions can get the first rate folks in terms of our emotions. But if you begin including matters up, we did not see these items inside the past. So again, let's examine how it goes. However, I'm projecting that 2025 is without a doubt going to be more bullish than plenty of human beings expected, because of direction we need to recognize how 2024 performed out. 2024 played out, starting of the year, remarkable. The primary region, then final region 2, zone 3, become pretty negative. So I'm going to start to kind of paint an excellent image of 2025. Originally, I become projecting, you understand someday in region 1 in every of next 12 months is going to be where the top is going to be. However, now that Trump administration is coming in as a complete distinct reset, we would see something a good deal larger than we have visible in the past. And of path, if we're kind of going inside the previous cycle, after America election or after the going on itself, in reality, the market does pass up a further 8 to 9 months. Are we going to see that take place, or are we going to peer that extend to someday, maybe later next year, of direction sector 1 among 2026? Again, things are looking splendid right now, but we can see as time goes by, moving forward, searching at the price of direction. That's what absolutely everyone desires, to realize what's taking place with our top oil price of XRP. But before we try this, let's test the dominance index. The dominance index up the previous day, we understand about that due to the fact we did see that fake out for Bitcoin. But Bitcoin proper now truly nearly retested $90,000,000. Actually, it did attain $90,000 some hours in the past. And because then once more has seen a little bit of a minor pullback. $90,000 is a crazy rate point. Traders are going to lock in profits around that range. So it is now not a big surprise that we're seeing a little bit of a pullback for Bitcoin. And virtually you realize Bitcoin needs to find a ground for itself sooner as opposed to later to consolidate. You realize construct that energy earlier than continuing 6 parent Bitcoin. And I suppose BTC has the potential to reach $100. At 000 US, earlier than the YAR even comes to and cease. That's a 13% pass, and just nowadays alone, we noticed a 15% pass for Bitcoin. So what tells us that could not be a fact in the upcoming weeks in advance of us? So yeah, looking at XRP, even though, guys, like I stated, a moment of silence for each hater available for XRP. XRP has retested the 78.6% not your retracement level for the primary time because the March of this year, people are forgetting about this SEC lawsuit. Of course, you know, that had constructed the uncertainty and increased the uncertainty. However, we want to admire how some distance the crypto marketplace has come. And this time around, the crypto enterprise and the crypto buyers definitely spoke. We want a reset. We want extra readability to come in towards crypto and your crypto to be handled pretty. And I suppose we're about to look that show up as we go into the future. And this has truly delivered in extra exhilaration in the direction of XRP. And here you recognize, looking on the charge of XRP, sitting at the likes of the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement stage, which quite a few humans could have laughed at if you had been to tell them that only a few days in the past. And you realize, simply take a look at it from this angle. From November 9th, XRP is up 45%. So it is an awful lot balancing itself out with the wider markets. It's acting like you would need XRP to carry out by means of any method with a broader market. And if we're able to glaringly, we did see a rejection at that key resistance, no longer a marvel, it's a major resistance. We've been speaking like a broken document about that unique stage, so it would not surely come as a wonder that we did see a little bit of a rejection. But if we're capable of closing this range tomorrow, I suppose we ought to, in reality, set a brand new yearly excessive for XRP and start retesting the likes of 79 cents key resistance for the first time considering July of closing year. And I think that is going to be the biggest exciting factor that you could be looking out for XRP. And let's see what happens. You know, now the price of XRP is already this excessive at a 67% price point. Imagine a Gary Gensler assertion comes out. What do you observe is going to appear to the price of XRP? I'm projecting we do see XRP as crossing $1 price point in a totally brief time frame, specifically if that occurs. I assume we ought to truly see that going on pretty rapid if we're capable of clear this key resistance. Like I said, for the primary time,